Alrighty, it's Friday, April 18th. Let's see what puzzles we got. Lack of practice, metaphorically. Rusty, rust. Dispose of, rid of. That doesn't all feel great. The width of your thumb, if you need a rough approximation. Inch. That doesn't feel of a thumb. Not sure how you're measuring that. Bring together, unite. Like graveyards at night, scary, spooky. Shortest allowable number of letters for a New York Times crossword answer. 3. Totally with you. Yes. Disc golfer's obstacle. Tree. Emoji that can mean I'm intrigued. Eyes. Alright. Huh. Width of your thumb. Like that way or this way? Because I thought this way was I would say maybe say the length of your thumb between that. I'd have to look that up. But okay. Thumb's about an inch. Maybe just the width. Because I thought like the width between your nail of your index finger is like a centimeter. So maybe it is inch isn't as big as I think it is. All right, try strands on the board. Feel like a game board. Aim, game, pieces, game, pieces. Battleship, battleship. A dino? Not sure what that would be. A thing. Is that a thing? Or a knight? Knight. There it is. That's definitely that's a game piece in chess. Game piece in battleship. Oh, a domino. Okay. And a tile. And two more sitting there. A checker. Check. Somewhere. Yeah. Checker. And a token. Nice. So we got checkers. Tokens kind of could be anything. A lot of games have tokens, but knight would definitely be chess. Battleship's battleship. Tile. What you could call tile. Catan, I guess, has tiles, but that's the board. That's a part of the board. And domino. Nice. I'm with you on that. All right. Yum hops, like IPAs. And a beer, brewskis, from Eric. All right. Deities. Gods. This tastes amazing. Wow. Word after egg or ice. Egg cream, ice cream. Those are both drinks. Issa Rae, who played Issa D, who Jean Knight asked, "Who do you think you are?" Mr. Big Stuff. Is that right? Part of a schedule that draws the most interest. The main event. Yeah, okay. Cross paths. Met. Chinese zodiac animal for 1975 and 2035. Something rabbit. Jack, is it called a jackrabbit? What would that be? Jack, like Jack as in glass of Jack? Wear and tear though, so probably wear and tear. Fast, flightless bird. An emu. Poker term that can fill in the blank to spell another poker term. Calling and all in. That's cool. Little, small. What else is over here? Blah. I can't remember. It's all a blur. Luges. RSVP. Business with a steam room. A spa. And tea. Oolong or rooibos. Rooibos. Cinnamon roll relative. Something bun. I don't know. My something Jill line from a 2007 phone commercial. Don't know. Sound of a spit take. Poofed, maybe? My BFF Jill could be. Not quite right. Off. How do you say that precisely? Exmapical. Exmapilk, for example. A typo. Ooh, honey bun. Something, but savory South Asian snack. Tattered. Ragged or ripped or Tinder and Grinder. Those are both apps. Piles of books. Stacks. Shaggy haired bovine. Hmm. Oh, sticky bun. Yes. Okay. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Something out. Fall asleep. Person or stop working. Cock out. Kunk out. A noise. Irks. Decision-making process ruled by conformity. Groupthink. I think it's kunk out, maybe. Savory South Asian snack. Ratty, yuck, or shaggy, or yak. Okay. I don't know. O OED dictionary published by the Oxford something. Wood rabbit. Machine that turns trash into trash cubes. A compactor. Conk out, not kunk out. And a wood rabbit. Okay, so let's see. Whoops. Wood rabbit. Oh, that's like a description of one of the types of rabbits. Okay. What was the other thing? What is chot? Savory in originated in India, typically served as an hors d'oeuvre, a roadside snack. What is it though? All based on fried dough with various other ingredients. Mixture of potato pieces, crisp fried bread, dahi vada, so sauce, and some other thing, chickpeas and stuff. Yummy. Sort of fried dough with spices and other munchies. That's good. What do we got? Speaking of answer an invite, I invite you. These puzzles fund abortion. Nice. Have to check that out. A crossword puzzle pack. The hard one. Nicely done. Wood rabbit and sticky bun. Can you see why? You know I can't off the top of my head, which isn't a great start to today. But wood rabbit and sticky bun. It has to do with yum hops or hops. Sticky bun. Lack of hops? Yeah, I'm not sure. Remains a mystery. Okay, we're getting into Friday. Okay, yeah, so there is one for the New Yorker. It's the smallest mini. We'll see what that is. From Molly, Infinity, Scarf, Cut Corners, Skimp, Paddle One's Own Canoe, IRS and Audit. What a promotion is typically accompanied by a raise. Dictatorial decree. Fiat? Yeah, that doesn't. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Kauai. Yep. Oldest of the Hawaiian Islands is Kauai. Interesting. Country that became the world's most populous in 2023. Moist, yes, and Pete Townsend. All right. I like Infinity Scarf. That's good. Okay. And the hard crossword for Friday. Let's see. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Slow down. Like slow down, pal, or something. Amounts of cream. Like dabs of cream. Dollops. Not quite right. Off from before, but not quite right. Close. Places in the heart. Atria. Philadelphia tourist attraction. Nope. Roofing supply. Plants, maybe. Trend that involves pink accessories and decor. Could be rose something. Solitary. Could be like alone. Aorti. Or aorti. Roofing supply. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Dabs or something? Plants. Exclamation to an old chap. Good show, rightly done or something. Chat qualifier. WeChat or Who Can't Buy You Love? An Elton John hit. I don't know. Trend that involves pink accessories and decor. Nope. Low notes. Plants, maybe. Gifts sometimes made with pikake flowers. Lays, maybe? I'm not sure. 3-part event. Could be a triathlon or an Ironman, but I'm not sure what the informal version of that would be. Roofing supply. Tin? Like a hot tin roof? Ugh. Am I crazy? Sore loser's wail. It's not fair. Sod. No fair. Common additive in chewing gum. Like, just thinking like chicle, but that's not. Guar. Throat lozenge. Often. Like a cough drop, a drop. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Like put on a face. Put on a face. Droid, for example, for short. A bot of some kind, yeah. Its flag includes a coconut tree and a sailboat. Don't know. Sounds like a cool flag. Call in a casino. Hmm. Like I see your bet. Let go to pot. Hmm. Lowest of the low. Get dressed up. Get dressed. Um, Spruce up or something? Time on end. Shadow. Cries of faux despair, say. Leave it to beaver. A dam. Feliz. Something novo. Some Elomi products. Its stripes represent wisdom. Think of a zebra as stripes, but government VIP. A POTUS or lotus, but bad thing to do when you see red. Literature noblesse. Toni Morrison? Rio Grande? Football maneuver involving a fake handoff. It's okay. So-so. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Not quite right. Slant. That doesn't feel great. I don't know my tourist directions there. Goddess known as Great Mother. Hera? Maybe? Ring bearer. Other kind of ring. Discreetly fill in. Dab or something? Garlic rich topping. That's aioli. Charge. Like a fee. Naomi. It's Naomi Klein. Chat qualifier. Present day attire. So present just like modern day, but present also like your birthday. Like you could have a cone, birthday, party hat. Watered down espresso, essentially. You can see like drip, but Arabic name that means wealthy. Make amends. Ooh, yuck. It's probably a tone. Claws or bites. Be in rough shape. Droid example for short. The first hippopotamus in Europe. Something zoo. In Europe, since the Roman Empire, some sort of zoo. They help you get off a lot. Tolkien menace. An orc? With a C, maybe? Well pitched. In tunes, like straight down the line. University of New Mexico athletes. MGM grant. Slew. A ton. Pre-smash hit. They can't obscure the truth, per Maya Angelou. Deli purchases. Meats. Trashy TV character. Oscar the Grouch. I'm not sure if it's Oscar or Oscar. Oscar, that's C seems better. Reply of shocked annoyance. Social movement introduced in 2006. Is that when Me Too was happening? Reply of shocked annoyance. Org with defunding speech we hate section on its website. The ACLU, maybe? Some Elomi products could be teas. Bad thing to do when you see red. Accelerate. That would be a bad idea. Football maneuver involving a fake handoff. LASIK targets the eye. One may cover estates. Loan, a will, or some, I'm not sure. Stock market sector. Reply of shocked annoyance. Rent. Oh, what's the worst? Sure, why not? Law. Stock market sector. Claws or bites. Reply of shocked annoyance. Tiger. Okay, that makes more sense. Reply of shocked annoyance. Again? Tech. Okay, maybe. Something action. Clay action, or I like accelerate and tease. Cries of faux despair. Say, ows? This could be real. Pre-smash hit. What else would you purchase at a deli other than meats? Tea-lay action? That doesn't feel like a thing. Claws or bites. Fights dirty. Guam. Lowest of the low. Americano. Rock bottom. Could be so or sod. Like a triathlon, just a try. Something suit. Like birthday suit, but the low notes. Make amends. Question mark. Like amends to the Constitution instead of making up. Like a disc. Okay. Call in a casino. Betting a thing or something. Well pitched. Ale. Hope you get off a lot. Some sort of a bot, like a robot. So a bot. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Let go to pot. Call in a casino. All like or nothing, maybe? Double or nothing? Well pitched. On key, okay. It's like in tune. University of New Mexico athletes. New Mexico. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Alter. Common additive in chewing gum. I can see salt, but or malt, but those aren't in chewing gums. Or kale, that would be. Seems like bad chewing gum. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Something it on, could like nobos. Is there actual? Maybe that's just a slang term. Hobos, but that doesn't seem like a good thing to be an athlete there. Robos. Lobos. Is it like that? Fax. Felice. Shadow. Phantom or something. Pre-smash hit. Check what I have here. Didn't know Illumis, and they're not T's. Okie doke. This is all totally wrong. Those are all just guesses. Um, mm, mm, mm. You could have a sandwich or like a pita or a wrap. Wraps, play action, and something RAs. You could get a wrap. Play action sounds like a thing. Shadow. Could be like back. Discreetly fill in a way. Charge. Charge like money. Solitary. Can I chat or something? I can only see Maryland. I can only see Magoo there. Makoo. Talk. Okay. To like stop it from being sticky. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Something play it cool. We got play action and play it cool. Maybe that's not a thing though. Droid. London Zoo, maybe? They help you get off a lot. Follow. Felice Agno, maybe? Get dressed up. Get dressed. Doll up, maybe? Pre-smash hit. Allah. Philadelphia tourist attraction. Could be ball or bell. The Liberty Bell. There it is. The Liberty Bell. Let go to pot. Snuff. PDs. Sniff. Let go to pot. Auto loans. Help you get off a lot. That doesn't feel right. SNTF. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't feel like anything. Oh, I've been spelling it wrong. It's Bell. Anti and auto loans. Help you get off a lot. Tar. Did I? I didn't say atria, or I may have said aorta. Yeah, so I think I did atria originally. Plants, maybe. Something is. Trend that involves pink accessories. Rose, maybe. Charge, use, or discreetly fill in. Is a Lomi do? Nope, it's bras. Yep, an alab in tennis. Okay, didn't know that one. Plants, maybe. Could have them as pets, I guess. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Like, pull it back. I like it back. That's kind of interesting. It back. Charge. Um, Reel it back. Except that would be REEL, right? Not quite right. I need help with this one. Getting to I need help part of the day. Santa suit present, not as not as birthday or yeah. Mama can't buy you love, maybe? I'm not familiar with it. Mama, Arabic name that means wealthy. Exclamation to it. I say. Chat qualifier. I am. Low notes. Ones. Yasir. IMO. IMO in chat. In my opinion. Yes. Trend that involves pink accessories and decor. Great Mother. Is that Isis? In terms of Egyptian goddess? Maybe? Ring bearer. Like a toe? You could have a toe ring? Discreetly fill in. Bubble in. Blot in. Discreetly, though. Antisocial, there it is. Hard to find the antisocial. Charge. Case. Card or something. Barbiecore. Care. Charge. Care. Not quite right. That's probably dabs. Plants. Styes? Or plants? Spies? Dial it back. Inapt. Inapt. That's tough. I say, that's challenging. Eventually got some of the big ones, yeah. I needed to double check that. Getting into the tough part of the week for New York Times land. What do they say about that? 1A is a debut of Dial It Back. Okay. Antisocial, yep. Core and Barbie Core, yes. Low notes may sound as if we're supposed to be thinking of someone singing alto bait, but this puzzle notes are currency. Yeah. It's the tough part of the week. Well, this one put me off possibly forever. It's a small amount of talc. In poker, when people let their money go, yep, yeah, it's that kind of pot. Accelerate. I think that was like the early one that I actually got. And so, yes. Barbico, Barbicore, and a toe ring. Yep. Yep. I say. Alter's good. Yeah, rent is good. Yep. Good stuff. Double or nothing down the middle. That was pretty good. Infinity scarf. Could try to look up wood rabbit and sticky bun, but I don't know it offhand. Yeah, if you're interested, definitely check out these puzzles fund abortion in pack 5 now. Game pieces and some surprising results here. But yeah, cool. Made it through.